Oh, we're live, eh?
And now we are live.
Well, I guess we're just gonna have to do a little.
Well, we got to do a quick intro.
Right?
We got a preview of an upcoming episode with Mr. Highway Hippie.
Yeah. You just call me Hippie for short. Everyone else does.
Perfect.
I'm not that short, but I'm a little overweight.
I saw you coming over on the ferry.
Yeah, I thought I saw you too. Yeah.
Good town trip.
It was. You know what? This whole COVID thing's really fucked a lot of people up, and I didn't think I was ever going to get a chance to see my folks again. And as luck would have it, they got their vaccinations 3 days ago.
Nice.
My dad ended up in the Nanaimo emergency the other day after driving down from the interior because his face swelled up on one side. Although they said it wasn't a side effect from the COVID, just from the inoculation.
Yeah.
Just funny how shit like that happens.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, yeah.
So,
oh, it'd be scary, you know. You get that shit done and then you get sick the next day. You're gonna be clearly worried that
Yeah.
It's just.
But I got to have a lunch with him today, and
when was the last time you saw him?
It would have been Father's Day 2 years ago.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so it's been almost 2 years since
Nice.
I've seen him. Although I talk to him every week or every couple of weeks on the phone. I just really didn't think I was ever going to get a chance to give him a good hug. So I told my mom to cook me some goddamn chicken today, take her mask off, and give me a hug. She was reluctant to give me a hug, but my dad gave me a good long hug and stuff. And I can understand.
Mom didn't, Dad did though.
Yeah, mom got her hug anyway, whether she wanted it or not.
Yeah.
So it was nice just to hold my folks, because again, it could be the last time.
Yeah, that's
right?
sad.
So,
yeah. How old are they?
Oh, they're in their mid-70s. They're still young, but
okay,
just with everything that's going on and lockdowns, and we still don't know where this is all going to take us as a society and socially, and what the new normal is going to be, right?
Yeah. But the crop king seeds.
Oh
yeah, nice.
Yeah.
I got a whole bunch of those. I don't know if you got one that I threw out, but I put so many out everywhere.
Came from down south.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, so I'm gonna come back in the next day or two here, and we're gonna sit down. We're gonna talk all things 420.
Cool. I'd love to do a weed episode.
All things 420.
Nice.
I'm just in the process of getting my medical license now, and I bought a big industrial greenhouse that I'm setting up. I have a master gardener who also sleeps with me on occasion. Who's going to grow it while I go up and down the fucking coast here on my boat. And
you got a sailboat, or?
I got a 50-foot sailboat.
50-footer.
58 feet from
wow, sweet.
So I have progressed since my 21-footer that I bought this time last year.
Cool. I had a 30-foot for a couple of years there, so I was a lot of boat. I couldn't imagine having a 50.
I'm on my 5th boat in a year.
Wow.
So I've been paper clipping it with sailboats.
So you've been flipping them?
I've been flipping them, and I even lost one. And we'll talk about that.
We'll talk about that on the episode. That's coming up later, folks.
Yeah. But there's sure to be some shenanigans going on. So by all means, folks, you can tune in live, or you can probably dial in. I ain't no star, but I fucking.
Do you go live on Instagram by any means? Or?
I just opened up my Instagram account this week. Maybe we're gonna be able to talk.
What's your Instagram account?
Highway Hippy.
Is it Highway Hippy?
Yeah,
well, let's see. Let's see if I can find that, because
I've got a bunch of pictures.
Spelt the same way?
Yes.
HIWAY. HIPPY. There you are. Highway Hippy. Right. See, Instagram's great.
And you can connect to my radio page there on Facebook as well, and see what's going on with my radio show. Right now, the show's airing this afternoon. Right now, the last for this month, based on Canadian content.
There he is.
And about gratitude.
Gave you the follow.
March is a month of gratitude with my radio shows.
Nice.
Because in April it's going to be out of fucking.
Do you go on? You have your own radio that you stream, or you go on Cortez or the?
Cortez streams for me.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
On 89.5.
89.5 or online as well.
Okay.
At cortezradio.ca.
There you go.
So we're rocking out right now with some heavy Canadian rock and roll. I played 3 Canadian shows, and like I said, one last night was geared around me getting the first ink on Joe Walsh and the Eagles' old boat,
Cool.
which is going to be christened the Botel, California. So
And it's like going to be a tattoo studio, or
it's
what?
going to be a tattoo studio, and we're talking about putting together a convention for November next year and getting 3 or 4 artists over. But as a kind of an invite-only sort of situation to come and spend a weekend on the boat for whatever number of dollars and have access to 3 artists or 4 artists for body piercing, tattooing, and just party hard.
Sweet.
And then there's 12 staterooms that'll sleep 3 or 4 people in each stateroom on the boat. Yeah, big commercial kitchen, cafeteria.
That sounds sweet.
Big screen TVs, upper bar, lounge, and it's all ours.
Where'd you get your, which?
And this guy,
that was the new one?
No, the new one's on my thigh here.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to go home and throw some tie-dye.
Yeah, no worries.
I don't need to be dropping my pants with a thong.
It's the first time I met you, bro. Come on.
So I got to get back to the motel.
No worries.
No
worries. Back to Cortez Island. Thank you for coming.
I'm in April Point.
Oh, you're at April Point?
Yeah, I've been there all winter long. I've only been on Cortez for the first 2 months. It took me to establish a radio show.
Yeah.
On Cortez Island. And I've been in a backpack with my laptop, and I've been producing this radio show, the End of the Road show, from the end of every dirt road and forest that I can get into, sailing.
Cool.
So I'm going to be broadcasting from all up the outside of Vancouver Island for the next 3 months.
Wow, sweet.
And then I'm coming back into Desolation Sound. So it's just a...
Well, if you want to follow the tour of the Highway Hippie, it sounds like a sweet one. I make sure I did subscribe. And if you want to see more, we're going to have Mr. Highway Hippie in again, and we're going to have a great talk. So,
and we're going to talk about me finding a crew member at that time too.
So find a crew. Oh, any of you dirty landlubbers out there want to hit the high seas with a real pirate, you know where to come. Yarr.
Arr.
There we go.